Well, welcome back, everyone. This is Roy with Pontoon Life, and it's a little bit late at night. I wanted to get some of this video done. I'm not going to do any reveal right now as far as fishing tackle goes. I'm going to put my farmer hat on. So, um, just a little bit of a backstory here. I don't know if I may have mentioned it before, but we're going to do something a little different um, on the channel, just an addition to what we already do. And so anyway, and I'm gonna piece together some of the videos that I've taken, because we kind of started this somewhere around the 9th of May. And I've taken little video clips here and little video clips there. So if the video looks a little pieced together, it's probably because it is. And I just kind of wanted to kind of get an intro video going that kind of shows what we're doing, and where we started, and everything that we've done to this point. That being said, I want to show you well, there's two of these that we bought. Well, we won't beat around the bush on this one here. Well, we were out fishing one day. We were out at one of the ponds here, and there were a few people out there fishing, and there were a lot of ducks. These these ducks are about the tamest ducks you'll find anywhere. I mean, we had to be careful not to trip over them. I mean, sometimes they would just kind of squat down in front of you, and you'd have to walk around, or just be careful not to step on them. So we were there for fishing, and that's what we were doing. And there were other people on the side and whatnot, and so we weren't really paying attention to the ducks too much. And we caught some fish and whatnot, and it had been about an hour, maybe an hour and a half in, and the people to our left, they had been fishing. I don't know if there was any. I think there was one kid maybe on the other side, and they were running around, and the guy there that was fishing, he had his fishing poles out there, and he really wasn't paying attention to the ducks either. So I saw him leave. They walked right across the grass, and left, and I didn't really pay much attention right away, but I guess, I looked back at that area, I was thinking, well, maybe that'd be a good place to fish. And well, these ducks had dropped an egg in the middle of the path there, and there were no ducks around. I guess they just dropped the egg and left. So, I didn't want to leave the egg there. I knew it was going to get squashed, or some kid was going to run by and whatever. So anyway, went over there and picked it up, and figured, okay, well, I could either put it somewhere where, I don't know where, because I don't even know where the nests were. This was literally in the middle of the grass pathway where people walk, and well, there were more of them. Just I guess, I mean, there must have been 40-50 ducks out there, so we found a total of 4 eggs, and some of them looked like maybe they had been abandoned there for a while. They were just literally in the grass, sitting on the side. I know the one that we got was fresh, because it wasn't there just an hour ago. So we picked up these 4, and I thought about it and said, maybe I ought to rescue these duck eggs. So my wife got on the phone there, and ordered a little incubator through Amazon. And our intentions are to hatch these and return them back after they're grown, if they're even viable. So anyway, make a long story short, we next date the incubator in. We got it in, put the ducks in. I'm going to put some of this video out there of the unboxing of the incubator and whatnot. Well, I began to think about it a little bit, and my wife was thinking about it, and my wife said, it'd be nice to have chickens. So and, you know, we like fresh eggs. So not to eat. You know, we don't want any chickens that we're gonna raise to eat and all that. We want chicken hens that we want to raise and keep to have their eggs. So we went to one of my favorite places now, Tractor Supply, and bought an incubator, a nicer incubator, and thought we had a really good incubator until we brought it home and found out it was used. Well, the problem was is that was Sunday, and earlier during the day we had called around and found some places near us that actually had chicken eggs, fertile chicken eggs. So we had a couple of dozen fertile chicken eggs with us, and the incubator that we pulled out of the box was disgustingly used. It was moldy. It should not have been used. We bought it brand new. We bought the Pro model, so you know, paying $139, I think it was. We figured, okay, well, it's got to be a good one. Well, anyway, so you know, I complained Monday morning, and Tractor Supply made it right, and they also suggested maybe I shouldn't buy that particular one, but to buy one of these different ones that was a little bit more expensive, but they were going to make it right, and I ended up with a Harris Farms Nutri-Right 360. Now, I've done a little bit of research, and that guy is supposed to be one of the better ones out there. And so we got this incubator home, and you know, I prepped it and everything and got it ready, and that was yesterday. That was yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, because no, I'm sorry, that was the day before yesterday. Yeah, that was Monday. That was Monday, so that was yesterday. I'm getting confused here. So anyway, we got all our eggs in there. I've got the temperature and humidity comes set right out of the box, 99.5. Everything is set for hatching chicks. Now, I had already put the ducks in the other incubator, and that was done on the 6th of May. And we candled those, and I'm gonna put a clip of that candling in here as well. And as you'll see in there, we were kind of surprised, actually. I didn't think that any of them were going to be viable, but you can clearly see on at least 2 of them, of the 4, the embryo, the veins, all starting to happen, and that we candled them 5 days later. So that would be the 9th. That would be like the 14th, somewhere around it in there, about the 14th. And I think 2, we're pretty sure, are fertile. 1 probably is fertile, and then 1 I don't think that it is, and it's a real small one. So it may be a runt. I don't really know. I don't know what species of ducks were there. I wasn't really paying attention. But anyway, it looks like the ducks, at least 2 of them, will hatch if everything goes right. The chickens, we haven't candled them yet. We've only had them in there a day, and I intend to wait. I think you have to wait like 5 days and then candle them. So I want to kind of do this in segments, you know, kind of give you an update of you know, what we have going on as far as, you know, where we're at. I'll show you the eggs and how they're progressing.
First egg.
Yeah, the duck egg. Looks like there's veins in there. It's 5'9". And this is our second.
Ooh, it has
egg.
a lot of veins.
Oh wow, look at that. It does have, you can really see it in the yeah, it has a lot of veins there. And you can see the embryo, see it?
Embryo. Yeah.
Right there. Yeah. That's cool.
Oh no.
And there's a number 3.
I don't think so. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Hard to tell on that one. I'm not sure.
Not give them any room. Oh, it's hard to tell.
Small.
Oh, rains in a little embryo.
Oh, yeah, that one is. Yeah, it sure is. Wow, so 3 of the 4. Now these are all these incubators are automatic. That Harris Farms incubator has external water ports on it, so makes it really super simple. Don't have to open them. They rotate. I think it's every couple of hours. They turn. Everything's automatic with it. And the other one also turns them. It rolls back and forth. It's a smaller one, and that one you do have to open it to add water. So it's a little bit maybe not as nice, but it was a quick answer to something that we came up on that same day. So anyway, that being said, I'm going to let you. I'm going to show. Well, there's going to be lots of little video clips in here and everything along here. If I hadn't already put them in there, I know when I when I edit, I'm new at this, so bear with me if I said I'm going to candle something and show it to you. I probably will cut the video and put it in there, that one little section, and then keep rolling along. But anyway, I wanted to show you, and I don't know if this is going to cut this off or not. It might. Okay, so this is our incubator that we got for the ducks. This was like a real fast thing that we got on Amazon, and you can see you can barely see them in there. I don't know if it shows up on video, but they are in there, and it's all set. It's all automatic. They are. This is the 9th, and today is what, the 18th. So we're at 9 days in. So I'm not sure where we have to candle them again, but we're going to do that again, and then I'm going to bring an update on those. Now let me show you the chicken ones. Okay, here is the Nutri-Right. This is the deluxe one, or this is the more expensive one that we got at Tractor Supply. And those are the eggs in there. Now, I forgot to mention on the duck incubator over there, we had to put 2 of the eggs because we had 2 dozen. Only 22 fit in this one, so we have 2 of them on the chicken. I think the ones that are over there, there's 2. I want to say they're black Australorp. Yeah, I think so. And then we have Rhode Island Red and Leghorns in here, I believe, as well. And then there's some what they call minis also in here. I think you can. I don't know if you can make those out. Those actually are green. I think those are the Australorps, but I'm not sure. Oh no, I'm sorry. Those are the Ameraucanas, otherwise known as the Easter egg hens. So we've got a variety of them in there, and I'm not sure that all of these are going to hatch either, but we're going to give it a try. So we'll probably end up with maybe about 8 hens. Any extras or roosters, we'll probably just give them away. We know some friends that will probably take them. They've got a couple of farm ranches, and they probably love to have chickens out there. So anyway, that's that one. And turn this around here. Okay. Those are little.
Yeah, these are small. Ameraucanas. It's a nice black one. We need to start with this one.
So yeah, keep them all the same.
Yeah, so we know. And then so from here all the way, I only have 4 members here. 4.
Oh, okay.
Actually. And these reds, no, yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 from her and all those. And then
So anyway, that's just a little of something that we've got going on besides, fishing and fishing lures and baits and gardening and showing off generators and stuff. We want to mix things up. We do a lot of little different things, and we kind of want to put it all out there. Eventually, when we buy some land, some more land, we want to have goats and maybe a cow, definitely a pig, and maybe a livestock stock or 2 guardian dogs. So all these little things that we want to start doing, but we started this channel to kind of get everything going that we're doing now, and kind of, it's a little bit of everything that we're doing and where we want to go. So anyway, I will keep you all updated on the duck and the chicken eggs. The ducks, we're probably going to candle them probably in a few more days. I think they'll be there. I got to read up on that, see if I have to do a second candling and when to do it. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a couple of them in there that are going to be pretty obvious. Not so sure about the other 2, but we'll find out about those. And then, of course, I think the chicken eggs, I think those are, the ducks are 28 days total incubation, and the chickens, I believe, are 21 days. So yeah, they should almost be, being that they were about 8-9 days apart that we did this, they should hatch right around the same time. So that ought to be interesting. And we've already got the little brooder, and I'll run through all of that. But we went Tractor Supply and got some cedar shavings and some they're like black hard tubs that we'll use as a brooder. And we got the brooder lights, the heated lights and everything. So we've kind of got everything, feeders, the chick feed, everything that we need to get them going. And we're doing this on a whim. I've had chickens in the past. I've had chickens, I've had ducks, I've had turkeys, geese, pigeons. I've had a lot of different animals, over the years. And yeah, when I was a teenager, I had all kinds of animals. But anyway, I hadn't done this in now it's been some 40 years, 40 some odd years. So yeah, this is going to be a new experience, and I never incubated eggs. I've had eggs hatch but I've never incubated them. So again, we're going to bring it along. I'll kind of do updates like I do in the garden just to see how the eggs are doing, show you the candling videos, and then hopefully when we get some little chicks or little ducks. So anyway, we'll end this video as always. Happy, I was going to say happy farming, because this is technically more farming than it is fishing. But anyway, happy fishing. Y'all be safe out there, and we'll see you on the next one.